Hey guys, it's Chala from Crafting Through the Chaos of Life. Welcome back for another video. It is Margarete Miller Monday and Roxy Creations. That's kind of what we've got on the go for today. But I did want to actually show you how I finished off these cute little file folders from the free digitals from Seven Plaza. Now, I do want to step back and say, I'm not sure where in my head I thought that this was Margaret's first digital. I thought she said that, but I know it's not. I know she's done other videos, and I mentioned that in the comments under that video saying I don't know why I said that. So thank you for everyone who let me know that that isn't her first one. But you guys, I'm so blown away. You know how I said like she had no idea who I was on earth? Look what she did. I cannot believe that she commented on my video. Yeah, I'm a little fangirling right now. I appreciate these creators so much and what they do. And the fact that she commented back on my video, I'm in seventh heaven. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. So thank you so much, Margaret, for commenting on my video and calling me Lovey. That's like my dream come true is having you call me Lovey, and you did, and I'm just so excited. So thank you so much. Let's take a look at the final product. I know that you guys got to see one of them, but I do have the 3 of them made. So here is one. These are so much fun to make. Here's the first one that I did that I showed you guys. They are just super adorable to put things in, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't do something wrong. I'm not going to say wrong. I did it different. I wasn't paying attention, and I actually glued the flaps of this one on backwards. But that's okay too, because it's unique. It's fine. I think it's kind of cute. Pull it up, you know, that's fine. I mean, this is upside down. Oh well. I mean, I think I could glue this to a page. I think that would be fun, and then you could tuck stuff in there. So, I mean, not wrong, just different, right? I just took it my own way. I just did it a little differently. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and just another shout out to Margaret. Thank you so much for commenting on my video. I really appreciate that. It gives us small creators a little boost. So thank you, and I love you for that. All right, let's get into Margarete Miller Monday. All right, we've got our beautiful book out. I have our prompts. So our prompts for week 8 are an accessory you wear, a ticket, the title of a book in your bookshelf, a vegetable plant or part of one, something related to coffee, and bonus is lace. All right, so I think this is our next page. Yes. You know, it's funny. Some of these I didn't really like, you know, I wasn't really fond of them at the time. But as I go back and I look at them, I really, really appreciate them for what they are in that moment. And I love them more each time I come back and look at them. So don't get discouraged if you do create something and you're not fond of it right away. Give yourself some time, walk away, step away, come back to it, and I'm sure you'll see it in a different light. Okay, so I think for this, that's not going to be enough. I want to back it with some of these really cool digitals, and I can't remember off the top of my head where I got these. I know it was in Etsy, and I think it was like some sort of junk journal essential something, or maybe, I don't know. If I can find it on my file folders in my storage system here, I will definitely link it down below. But these are just stunning. They're great backgrounds, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and back these. And I think I'll just use a ruler. You know what? I got this little ruler. Is it going to be long enough? It might be. Yeah, I think it'll be long enough. I got this little ruler from Temu. It's a little kind of different tear ruler. I know I said I wasn't going to get a new tear ruler, but this was like $1 something, and it's nice and little, and I like that, so I broke my rule. Yeah, let's just maybe tear it there. Let's see how this works. First time using it. Oh, I like it. It's cute. Okay. And then let's just maybe rip it right about here. So I hope you're all doing well and finding yourselves in your creative spaces. Monday. It's Monday and it is family day here. Oh, I'm going to have to take that down a little more. Family day here in Alberta. So we get a bonus day off, which basically just means I'm going to be even further behind next week. That's all right. Oh, do I want to keep this? I kind of do. So yeah, it's, you know, a day that you're supposed to spend with your family, but if you are like me and you have teenagers, your kids don't want anything to do with you. So I'm down here in my craft space, in my creative space. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And that's obviously not going to be big enough. I'll save this for something else. And this one, I think I want this side. So let's go ahead and rip this bad boy up. There we go. And I'm excited because I have some cool things that I'm going to try this week. So for our Whip Wednesday, I am debating between two projects. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with. That's the problem when you're so excited to do so many different things, is you want to do them all and you're not sure what order to do them in. So I should really just kind of sit down and plan that out in my little planner. Okay, I like that. And I do want to ink the edges. Okay, so this little ruler is in centimeters. So if you're looking to get this ruler, it was on Temu, and it's actually printed backwards. So that's probably why it's a Temu one, is the numbers are literally backwards. But that's okay, because I wouldn't be using it for the measurement per se. I'm just using it for the rip. So, I mean, seems to be working well. So if you're interested, and you see it on Temu, go ahead, it works. Except for the numbers being backwards, going the wrong way. But again, whatever. Again, I think it was $1, so I'm not upset about that. Okay. So get this down, and then so an accessory you wear. So I pulled out I have a tin that I'll show you that I keep my kind of, I don't know what to call them, jewel bits. Jewel bits, I guess that's what we could call them. Right, oh, well that's no good. I apparently left the lid off this glue stick and it is now garbage. I'm not overly sad about that, to tell you the truth, because these glue sticks are not my favorite. I don't know what's going on with I know I've mentioned this in another video. They're just not really working well, and I don't know why. But this is just my book, so if I have to do some extra gluing down the road, I can do that. Not so sure I'm going to be using these for any projects that I might possibly sell or give away, unless I add some art glitter glue with it as a precautionary. Okay, you look good about there. A little cockeyed, but that's okay. Story of my life. Everything's just always a little askew. I think, honestly, the reason why is because I hold my head tilted all the time. I don't know why, but it's always like cockeyed to my left. Just a little bit. that a sign of a neurological issue? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I'm always a little tilted to the left. So getting things straight for me is a challenge in itself. Okay. Yeah, like that one's definitely cockeyed too. It's just the way it is. Alrighty. Let's do our next prompt here, or next one. Let's actually do a prompt. That was just the background. Okay, so I have this. It's not cookies, it's not a sewing kit, but it is all my like little jewel bits. Little things that I found over the years or that have been given to me. Like this is from Goodwill. It's got all these little charms and stuff on it that I thought I could take apart and put in journals. So yeah, like look at this. That's just so pretty. That's going to come apart. This one is just like a little deer. I thought that would go in an old keychain. I thought it would be fun in a more manly journal, something like that. This was actually a thing that I made for my daughter when she was a baby. It's just a brooch, and then I found this chain and I attached her pacifier to it, and I clipped this to her little outfit so that her pacifier wouldn't drop on the floor. So I'm just repurposing this now, but it's so pretty. And yeah, we got lots of little things in here. So I already did pull something out, but I wanted to show you my little tin of goodies. So an accessory you wear. I saw these a long time ago, fell in love with them, and they've been sitting here, and I think it's time to use them. They are earrings, but they're little leaves. I just think they're adorable. So let's use one of these. So an accessory you wear, it's an earring. Earrings are accessories that you wear. Ooh, I like that. So it's got a little back to it. So let's use that. A ticket. Okay. What sort of ticket do we want? A terrific ticket? My son gets these from school and then he gives them to me. I think they're cute. A little terrific ticket. Sure, we could do some terrific tickets. Why not? I think they're cute. Okay. We also need the title of a book on your bookshelf. So I pulled one of my books off my bookshelf, A Field Guide to Wildflowers. So we are just going to take this page, this title page, 1968 copyright. Ooh. Like look at this book. So pretty. Love it, love it, love it. So we are going to use this. Ooh, it's very fragile. So it is the title page, and it's the title, so I'm gonna use that. Let's just tear this down a bit. Like that. And use this part here, I think up to there. A field guide to wildflowers, yeah, of North America and Central. Let's use that. Okay. Yeah, I like the rip it gives. It's fun. It's almost like the decal trimmer. I don't have it, but it reminds me of that. Or like the decal scissors. Cute. Okay, so we've got that. It's really nice paper. It's nice and smooth. And figure out how to put that somewhere. A vegetable plant or part of one. I have this, which is carrots. It's a vegetable plant, right? So we'll use that. Something related to coffee. I have this. This has been sitting on my desk forever, and I want to make it into a pocket. And then bonus lace. I have my little lace bin here. I think what I want to do for this is I'm going to sew it down here, across here, and up there to make it a pocket. So I'm going to quickly do that off camera and come back with it. Okay, so I have it sewn. I did a zigzag on the side, straight stitch for the bottom, and then zigzag back up. And I think that is cute. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of inking for our things. There we go. Like that. I think we need, actually, you know, I'm kind of thinking, would I like a little thumb notch there? Like the tiniest one, I feel like I would. I mean, I know it's going into her head or into her face, but I feel like she'll get over it. I probably should have done this prior to sewing it, but done is done. Just like the tiniest little notch right there. Yeah. Not like I can do anything about it now if I didn't like it because it's done, but yeah, I think that's cute. Okay. That is not dark enough for me today. Let's try our Distress ink. Yes, I go back and forth between my ink and my oxides with the same sponge. Doesn't bother me. I know some people don't like that or cross-contaminating. Don't get me wrong, I don't like to cross-contaminate different colors, but I think it's fine. Okay, so there is that. Now, how do we want to do this? I didn't do these tickets, did I? Or that carrot. So let's just kind of do a little Gail Augustinelli here, and we're going to ink and think. Something related to coffee, check, check. Title of a book, a ticket, an accessory you wear. And then bonus lace. I think the lace I might want to go on the bottom, just kind of depending on what I have at hand here. Well, let's see. I mean, we could almost put this on as a pocket as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay. Yeah. And then this can go in here. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just get her done. So yeah, I had a nice day on Friday. I took the day off. Although with that said, it's funny. It's almost like the fate or the universe knows when I'm taking a day off, because I can have, you know, days at work where nobody really asks me a ton of questions or nothing's really needed of me. You just kind of go about your day, and then it never fails. The one day I take off, I've got clients kind of panicking and needing to talk to me, and questions from people at work, and you know, I'm not one to, like, I can't just turn it off. I can't ignore the messages that come through. Like, we have Teams, but I can't just ignore them. I'm like, if someone asks me a question, and I mean, all you hear is, like, I don't have my ringer on, but it, you know, vibrates and makes that buzzing noise. So all you hear is bzz, 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 all these messages. I'm like, ugh. Okay, better deal with it now. Okay, how do I want to glue that on? I think glossy accents is usually what I like to use for this sort of thing. I know that there's been a lot of questions on the Facebook groups as well about what sort of glue do you use for what. And you know, that really just depends on where you are and what you like. I know that if my temperature fluctuates down here, which it often does, it changes Do I want to take these off? I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. Yeah, it depends on where you are, like what the temperature's like, the altitude, I guess. So yeah, it's not like, and some people like one glue over another. Some people love Pritt Stick because they're in the UK, that's what they use. Or Uhu, like I said, usually my Uhu works really well and I like using it, but this batch, and maybe it's psychosomatic because it's smaller bottles and they're smaller like little tubes. So it could just be my brain playing tricks on me, but I really feel like it's not the same consistency as usual. But again, that could be affected by the temperature, so I don't know. So I like to use, when it likes to work, I like to use glossy accents. You can use 3-in-1, or Fabri-Tac, because they're fairly similar. I don't think there's much difference between them. For like metal objects, or art glitter glue has worked as well. There we go. Kind of being dangerous gluing this right on the project, but yeah, let's maybe not do that. Just kind of throw some of that on there. So yeah, in terms of glue, you just kind of got to try it out for yourself and figure out what you like. Yeah, I'm really not digging this thing. Oops, stick down there. But we'll glue it down anyways. We'll make it work. A little bit of gloopy glue there, and is that even gonna work? Pop you down in it, because it will dry clear, but it is going to be a bit glossy. Ooh, my tummy's grumbling. Okay, so we have that. Now let's actually put pin-in glue. I did order some kind of like collage medium. It's in a tub, and it's coming, I think it'll come Wednesday. So I won't have a chance to use it likely until the weekend. But I thought I'd give it a try and see what it's like as an alternative to the glue stick. Because glue sticks can be quite pricey as well. Yeah, we'll just put you there. So yeah, it just depends what you're using it for and where you're at and what you like. I'm gonna just make sure I glue this whole thing right down. Feels good to use stuff off my desk. I love this challenge because it is, again, making me think outside the box, put things together I wouldn't normally put together for a collage, and then use the things that I have saved on my desk. Like here's something that I have on my desk. I think I honestly don't even know where this came from. No, somebody sent this to me in Happy Mail. And I have a niece named Grace. And this is just so beautiful. And I want to make her a journal. So it's been sitting on my desk. And I just haven't found the right... Oh, I have another one of these too. I haven't found the right stuff for a journal for her. You know what I mean? Like I very much like to take my time if I'm making a journal for someone in specific that I know, because I want it to be personal. I want it to reflect them and be, I don't want to cover that up. You know, I want it to be fitting for them. I'm going to have to cover it up. So yeah, it does take a little time to get pieces together. Okay, for lace, we need some lace. Oh, I really need to coffee dye this cheesecloth as well. And that's kind of the right size, but it's too thick. This. dropping stuff all over the place. Just a little bit on the bottom here is what I'm thinking. Just to tie that together. And again, you can use Fabri-Tac. I have Fabri-Tac, but this is just as handy. Oh, I'm so sorry if you can hear my stomach. It's like I got a dinosaur in my belly. I don't usually, like, it's very rare for me to get hungry. I usually can kind of go throughout my day and forget to eat. So, oh, do I have someone coming down? Just heard my door kind of move. Oh, why is that? See, why is that not working? Let's pull out our Fabri-Tac then. If it's going to be that way, then we will play its little game and give it what it wants. Come on. Oh, I just, you know, why? Why are you not playing nice? I should really store this upside down. I had been storing it upside down. Oh, see, yeah, it's got a big glue goober in it. It's like a little booger stuck to your finger. No one likes that. No one likes a glue goober. Come on. There we go. We got success going on here. I'm trying to get as thin of a line as possible. You will go in there, and then we're going to store you upside down in my container. Hopefully it doesn't come spilling out because it's done that before. Make sure we're putting it on the right side. There we go. That worked a little better. Excellent. Well, we have all of our, that's glued down nicely, all of our words, oh tough, necessary elements to complete the challenge, but I feel like I need a little bit of washi tape. I'm going to grab my little drawer of washi and see what we can add to it, because it does feel like it's missing a little something. Let's move this so maybe you guys can see what's in here too, to a degree. That would be kind of cute. Do I have anything else? Those are alphabets. I think I like this. Ooh, or do I like this? Ooh, that was a terrible noise that made my teeth itch. Actually, let's use some of this. And we'll just add a little bit of glue. So for Roxy's weekly challenge, she kind of revisited her project from week 1, I think it was. But with a twist. Okay. Do I need anything else? Maybe something here. Let's use this. It's a coupon, which could kind of be a ticket, right? Oh, some of these washies are so frustrating. Because it's got like this weird paper in between, which I guess I do kind of appreciate, because there's nothing worse than when washi sticks to itself and you can't get it off. Ooh. Oh, that was weird. Okay, I really don't know what happened there. So let's just use this. Okay, and we'll put you maybe here. This is going to be in here. I need something else. You need to stick back down there somehow. Ooh, some music. We could use a little music. Oh, and this is the same stuff. It's got that little bit of weird. Oh, I guess that's where I peel it from. Okay, well, lesson learned. At least I think that's where it's supposed to peel from. Why won't you work? Let's try. I lost a pair of reversible tweezers somewhere along the line too. Not sure where those went. Okay, why are you doing that to me? There we go. Okay, I think that's right. Let's do a long piece. Okay, well, I think our collage, after I get this on there, is done. Or it's done enough for me anyways. Okay, looky at that. Let's pick out some decal scissors. Let's just randomly pick. Let's go with this. What is this? Okay, that'll work. Like a little scallop. Just give it a quick cut. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Get kind of caught on the blade itself. I'll do you there. Like that. Yeah, it's getting caught on itself. Just won't open it up as wide. Maybe that'll work. And these I just got from Michael's. I would like them to have better products. I don't know. I feel like Michael's has gone downhill in their supplies. Like they're no longer carrying Tim Holtz papers or Tim Holtz little ephemera bits. Like it's just the inks and stuff. And you know, there's something to be said for quality stuff. And I don't feel like they're really pushing their recollection stuff or their everyday value, which some of it, quite honestly, is crap in my mind. I'm sorry. I would rather spend a little bit more to get a better quality product. Now, having said that, I do acknowledge that I have bought stuff off of Temu that can be lower quality, but some of it is actually, like, it is hit and miss. So, you know, if you're thinking about shopping at Temu and you've never done it before, just keep that in mind. It is hit and miss. Some of it is really great. Like, for example, do I have it here? I thought I had it, but I have these lights. So they're magnetic lights. This is gonna be bright, sorry. I have these that I got off of Temu that in theory, I like them, but they also do not hold a charge very long, so I have to keep it plugged in. They're okay. They're not the best. But for what I paid for them, they'll do. Okay, there we go, my friends. This is our, make sure that's glued down, our little collage for today. I like it. I like it. It's cute. So that was a lot of fun. Let's go on to Roxy's weekly challenge. And before I do that, I'm going to do my 10-second tidy and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So Rachel used some old book page and she made some tags out of them. So I have, this is from an old book. It's Anne of Avonlea. I just love looking at these signatures, how they come apart, just beautiful. Anyways, yeah, so what we are going to do, oh, actually, I just saw I have some scrap paper here that we might want to use. Maybe, we'll see. So yeah, we are literally just going to be using some old book page. Use what you have. If you have, let's try and see if we can get 3 done. That might be ambitious for me. Okay, so use whatever book page you have. Oop, ding. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. It was one of my husband's best friends trying to see what we were up to, and my husband's birthday is coming up and he wanted to plan a party, but I have already got explicit instructions from my husband. He does not want a party. Surprise or otherwise. He does not like surprises. Okay, so what we are going to do, I really like the Anne of Avonlea, so I'm going to fold it this way. We're going to just fold in these side bits just to bring it down more to a tag shape. Like that. I think that's how she did it. Again, I like the Anne of Avonlea, so we'll use that. And this is a really simple project. Again, a great way to use up your book pages, because, you know, we all like to use the covers, and then we have, you know, the guts. What are we going to do with the guts of the book? Well, this is it. And this is really nice paper. I really like it. Okay, so we'll just quickly glue these down. I love these simple projects. You know, like, it doesn't have to be elaborate, right? You don't have to go and buy all the fancy things. Like, this is a true junk journal ephemera piece, which I love. I love, I love, I love. It's the whole purpose of this. Like, we get, I mean, digitals have their place, right? I mean, I wouldn't say I would ever stop using them, but it's nice to get back to junk journal bases and recycle and create art out of stuff that would otherwise be trashed or recycled, which there's nothing wrong with recycling, but why not make it into a treasure? These are going to be nice kind of tall tags. I might want to bring this down a bit. I might want to cut the bottom off because they are a bit tall. Yeah, what do these measure? These are 8? Yeah, about 8 1/4, I would say, or just under that. So yeah, we'll want to take these down if we want them to fit into one of our standard size journals. Okay. We have got that done. All right, next step is, and I have these little leftover pieces. Let's cut them down, because that will bother me. And they, yeah, like 8. I'll say 8 2/8, something like that. Let's take them down. How far do we want to take them down? We want to take them down to about 7. I'm going to cut, yeah, I'll cut the numbers off. I usually like to leave the numbers, but let's cut right about there. So we'll keep the text, but we're going to lose the numbers. Now what do I want to do with these? Let it go, let it go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to let those go. As much as I wanted to keep them. Great. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is back them with some writing paper of some sort. So this is where our scraps are going to come in handy. Do that. Yeah, I'm just going to reuse, oh, that would be okay, maybe. Yeah, I think I like that. And, I mean, that's why I pulled these out. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use these. I mean, I can grungy them up, but I think I have enough papers here. Oh, this is a paper bag. Done. Need something there. Need a little something. Oh, look at you, all handy. There we go. Love it. Okay. Let's get this glued down. I'm not going to ink anything. Don't think that is completely necessary. Just trying to decide what side I want to use. Let's do this one. And you can also sew around these when you're done. Rachel didn't, but I think that might be a nice touch as well. I really hope this glue stick is going to behave. Okay, and I think that's where the gluing will come in handy. Hi, darling. How are you? Got my daughter just sneaking in here. What are you going to do today, dear? You don't know. Okay, let's put that along there like that. Look at my cute little ruler I got.
Very wavy.
Isn't it? Well, yeah, it's a tear ruler. Look at that beautiful tear. Appreciate that tear. Let's see. I haven't done the other side. Let's see how the other side goes. Let's try that again. Like that. Oh, that's cool too. So those are the two different sides. Let's focus. There we go. So there's that one side and then the other side. That's the sides, the matching sides. That's not bad. Okay, we'll get this glued down. You gonna bake anything today, maybe?
I'm sick.
You're sick. Yeah, you are. Maybe touching food is not the way to go with you today. Yeah? Did you take some antihistamines?
No.
Were you playing with the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
can tell.
how?
Because you're all stuffy.
I was stuffy even before.
No, but I can tell just by looking at you when you've been playing with the cat. Because your eyes get a little more red and yeah. He's so hard not to touch and love and cuddle and all the things, but. Okay, so there's one done. Now they're a little wet, so kind of want them to dry a little bit more. And go along here. Okay, bye, I love you. Have fun. And we'll rip. Can you just make sure yeah, that's fine. Close the door tight though. Thanks. This keeps the warm air in here because I got my heater on. Now these are little crumbly bits, but I like them. But I'm a little afraid you are not going to do well with that. So let's use art. Yes, I've named my glue Art. It's not art glitter, he's just Art. Art and I like to hang out. Weird thing is I used to have a boyfriend named Art. Okay. Oh, buzzing again. Oh, we have motivation. Shall we look at some motivation? Oh yeah, these little crumbly bits. That's okay. That is okay. What's our motivation, guys? We need some motivation. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Oh, okay. Really hope I'm not going to experience any pain today, but if I do, it'll be what it is. Okay. Why? I used art glitter glue. What's going on here? It is rather smooth paper, but that shouldn't make a difference. Okay, you are done, and you, my friend, I like this. So I want to keep that, and then we will use this. Let's use the other side, just for poops and giggles. Cool. Yep, you will go there. And I feel like since we have Art out, we'll use him. There we go. And pop you there. Yeah, I like it. I do. Look at me not even inking those edges. That is restraint, let me tell you. Okay. Oh, part of me wants to save all this, but I am. I'm going to put that in there. I can't help myself. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is find some focal images to go on the fronts of these. What do we want to use? Well, I have this book, Prickly Pear. So I could cut out some of these images, not the black and white ones. The black and white ones are not going to stand out enough. So I would need something, yeah, with a little bit of color. But let's just take a quick peek and see what I already have, because I know I do have some bigger images. Oh, that's just a smidge too big. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Tell me I have some more. This one. Oh, that one would work. Just, but it would work. Okay, so let's go with that one. Oh, here's some more. Oh, you will go there. Oh, look at this one. Please tell me you'll fit. Please, please, please tell me you will fit. Ah, no. Okay. I've got to have some more in here, don't I? Nope. Just these vellum ones. That looks like all of them. I thought I had more. Lots of vellum stickers though, that's for sure. Okay. Oops, I am just tossing things left, right, and center here. Ooh, I bent you, little butterfly, so sorry about that. Okay, so we just need one more image. Oh, and she also used some other background pieces, so we will pull that out in a minute. I need to find one more image. What can we find? These are all black and white. Ooh, I love tiger lilies. Reminds me of my home province, Saskatchewan. Oh, and then these are Alberta's, the wild rose. Or at least I think that's what it is, pasture rose. Okay, we need an image. We need a focal point. And I'm not seeing what I like. Ooh, maybe I think I have some big birds. Not Big Bird like Sesame Street Big Bird, although he would be really cool. But I do have some bigger birds. Yes, let's use him. He's been hanging around forever. And I haven't been able to use him. Or like an owl would be nice. No, we're going to use you. I'm not going to reject you this time, my little friend. Oh, these are going to be cute. Okay, so we can use parts of these behind there, or we can use some of these behind there. And I'm liking this. I'm going to take that one. Of course, I'm going to rip it. Okay, I like that. What else do we have? I like that. Oh, this is good that I'm using these little things. Ooh, what was that? Yep. Oopsies. Okay, let's do those. Even though I probably should have used the scraps that I had. Oh well, next project. We'll do it another day. Okay, so you, my little birdie friend, you know, I have this ice spruce, and I kind of feel like you might actually look kind of nice with some ice spruce, and I'm right. I like it when I'm right. Something different than our usual. And then maybe Just kind of taking down some of that stark white. Okay. I do like that. But what would happen if we did still add just a titch of, yeah. I like the combination of the two. Okay, super. So we've got that guy. We want to just kind of, and just going back and forth, doing a weird kind of rip to make it more organic, shall we say. Okay. Oh, for me, it's Sunday, so I get to do Anne of Avonlea with my daughter and the Green Gables tonight. We're still working on finishing that series. Not sure if we'll get it done tonight, but I do enjoy my little daughter time, watching that together. It seems just so incredibly old-fashioned to what, they're used to watching on their YouTube, TikTok, Instagram crap. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some of the stuff that they watch is interesting to say the least. Oh, I like that. Okay, so that's good. Let's ink you up. Actually, let's use my brush. I just want to tone down the stark whiteness of this. Okay, same thing with you, my little friend. Yeah, you are much whiter in nature, but there is some white flowers on there too that I must be mindful of. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I like how, oh, do I like that one on there better? And that one on there, yes, because that's got the red. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's do this one really quick. Just randomly back and forth ripping. Ooh, I'm going to keep that for sure. I like those little splatters. Actually, that's something you could add as well if you have time, which I don't think we're going to have time, to add some splatters on there. That would be fun indeed. Okay, we kept some of that. That's good. Quick ink. And then she added some labels type thing. I don't know if we're going to add labels or if we're going to add words. Again, that's the beauty of Rachel's creations or Roxy's weekly challenges, is that you can take them your own way. I need that to go that way. This one I want to go this way. Okay. So you were there, and then you, my friend, we need to get back over there. I want this on this side. Yes. Actually, this paper is really good to rip. It's almost like a little bit crumbly, which sometimes works really well when you're trying to get these rough edges. It doesn't rip clean. Okay. Beauty. Get this inked up and we're good to start gluing down. All right. Let's go. art. Let's just use art. Okay. And you will go right about there. And fold you over because that adds some interest to the back. Sorry, a little bit of white there I didn't quite enjoy. Oops. I did not fold that straight. Is that a big deal? No. No, it is not. It's okay. And then let's put you there. I am liking this. A little bit there. Oops. See, that's why you shouldn't glue in your project, Chala, because you will get glue where you don't want it to go. Let's put you down just a little bit like that, so we can see the word drug. I don't know why I need to see the word drug, but apparently I do. You need just a little bit more. Okay, there's that one. Let's get this guy glued down. Again, another amazing mass make project. Have it handy in your little bins, ready to be popped into a journal. But we will have to start getting a journal going here. And I recently, on Friday, went with my mom to, like I said, I was taking to her quilt store. And they are my new favorite place because they have like, oh, do I have some to show you? Oh, I might not have it here. But I bought just a little piece of like 0.25 of a meter of this really cool springy, vintagey, Victorian vibe kind of fabric. It's like pink and teal. And so I want to make a journal cover out of that. And then they had stuff that's almost like sari silk, like silk ribbon. I bought a little bit of that, and I bought some lace. A meter each of these two different types of lace. Okay. You are sticking out just a little bit, so just gonna snip that off. No one will ever know. Okay, and then Mr. Bird. I don't know what that's called. For some reason, I have the word kookaburra in my head. Is that a kookaburra? Kookaburra bird? I don't know. That's a very difficult thing to say for me, apparently. Kookaburra, kookaburra. Okay, right there. Oops. Flip that over. Pull it nice and tight so I don't make a mistake like I did on the last one. It's not a mistake, it's just different. Stop saying mistake. It's just done differently. Ooh, you are so handsome. You would like to be there. Oh, there goes the tummy again. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get something to eat after this video. Ooh, glurg. Okay, and you will live there. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is labels. I have some labels, but where are my Tracy labels? There they are. I could also use the ones from, but that would involve me cutting them out. And I don't have them cut out yet. Oh, I've got another item that I duplicated apparently. I have two of these. So this is going to go in with this paper pack. And I'm starting a little package for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, because hopefully that will be coming up soon here. So yeah, we could also use some of these, ooh, which I love. I might have to pause and cut out, I don't know. So anyways, there's these ones as well that we could put on there. Let's see what we already have though. maybe I'm just going to grab and place. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, and this one I feel like is like red. Herbaceous. Herbaceous. Let's just do that. Quick and simple. Not overthinking it at all, which is always good. Go with your first instinct. Just go with it. Okay. Like that. You, my friend, not that you need a ton, but just a skosh of inking there. That's going to go there. And, ooh, I do want to snip you like this. Yes, I like that a bit better. I don't even think I'm going to ink around that one. Nope, we're just going to glue it down. Look at me go. Woo! Excellent. Oh, I love these. That's a little crooked, but that's okay. Excellent. Okay, the last thing that we need to do is put the holes in the top. So you can, Tracy just kind of nipped the corners off and then put a hole. You can do them tag-like if you want to do them tag-like. Let's just see what it's like with the inking around the edge. I think that's just going to bring it out. I don't know. What am I going to do with mine? And I know I'm like over time. I'm so sorry. But we will finish these. That is kind of bothering me a little bit, but that's where it wanted to go. That's how we're doing it. Okay. I think I will just kind of take a cue from Rachel and maybe just nip the corners and then put in a little hole. She had that fancy kind of like merchant tag, you know, how it's got the like little top and then the, I don't have that. I have this and I have this. So that's what we're going to use. I also have like just the regular hole punch, but I'm not feeling that today. Okay, so we're just going to go boop, boop, and boop. And yes, you must make the booping noise. Actually, no, booping noise is not mandatory, but it is fun. Okay. And this one, I will go back afterwards and ink those because that will bother me. And then we can use the little one or the big one. But if I use the big one, I feel like it's going to take the entire Anne of Avonlea off. Ugh, what to do, what to do. You go in there. But that just seems too small to me. Okay, let's just bite the bullet. Bite the bullet and do it. If we lose it, we lose it. Okay. Well, that looks too big. I feel like it's a little too big. Not in love with that. But it will probably grow on me as the days go by here. So let's use a little tiny one on here. Okay, yeah, like I need one just in between that. So this one, let's just use this. And now I feel like it needs an eyelet. I do. Let's bring out, do I have a nice big eyelet in this one? No, of course not. Okay, let's look over here. There they are. There they are in the other container. I want to use this one. Yes, that one is good. Okay, well these were fun to make, and I mean we got 3 knocked out in, you know, about 20 minutes. You know, obviously I could have done more if I wasn't so wishy-washy, but that's all right. It's 3 more than we started out with. Again, and yeah, don't get yourself twisted up about how many you are making in an hour. Don't worry about that. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying yourself? That's really all that matters at the end of the day. So there we go. Let's just take a quick look at these cute little tags. And then, yeah, you got some writing space on the back. Those are so cute. And then we will bring back in our Margarete Miller Monday creation. Love that. All right, so there is our creations for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Catch me Wednesday for Whip Wednesday, Work in Progress, or What's in Progress Wednesday, and then we have Freebie Friday. I've got a fun one for that. So, all right, guys, thanks again so much, and P.S. I love you.